for another event win here. I want to see how this plays out, but Detroit Hardpoint is the map on board with Crimsix with the ASM1, using that overclock to start off the map, was trying to go pit, but Remy is there to shut him down. Yeah, Remy inside the hill early for Epsilon. You see a couple shots coming from Hospital, but not able to connect with him. Epsilon doing a pretty good job with holding some early time, but just like that, that's what OpTic Gaming can do. They can really just hold down some time and really ultimately just kind of mess with you. And you know, Epsilon also had a team kill there, so that's really not going to help them. They're going to need all of this time. The first hard point came right down to the wire. I expect this one to do so as well. Nagafin currently in the hill for Epsilon as they have the early lead, 11-5 and counting for OpTic Gaming. Yeah, like I mentioned, I think there's just one point in the game where OpTic Gaming just reaches an entirely new level. We saw that in the last couple hard points on the first one for Solar. I'm very interested to see when they're going to do that here, but Karma heating up 5-2, doing some work here in the first hard point. Last 3 seconds, Karma going to grab a little bit of that scrap time. OpTic Gaming taking the lead. All eyes are on green. So it looks like both teams are trying to push Nagafin with the 2 piece on board with Swanee. Re-aiming this doorway. Might have gotten his teammate killed there, but able to trade the kill. You know, putting shots into your teammates, going to weaken them, possibly not help them out at all. But Scump now has control of the hill for OG. Yeah, Scump now in the hill, currently in this green one, 4-3. Can he find the kill? Does so, but is going to fall just like that. Doing a pretty good job there and holding that one down, 42-16. OpTic Gaming looking so good off the break. You can tell they want to close this one out. You know, you can tell right now that the way that they seem so focused, so ready. Scump does drop in the hill. Less than 20 seconds left here. Epsilon trying to get all the time they can, but OpTic Gaming trying to deny them of this time. Nagafin able to pick up the 2-piece. Double headshots on Crimsix and Karma. Now the rotations are over to Garage. Epsilon will be the first team there, but all of OpTic has rotated at the same time. It's going to be a 4-on-3 engagement. Trades going back and forth, and it looks like Epsilon will come out on top here. Yeah, Royalty sitting inside this hill. 41-51. Epsilon making a little bit of the comeback. Turns on one. Can he turn on the second? But no, that's going to be Crimsix. Russian inside here is going to fall to a player from stairs. Nagafin has been the factor in these past couple hard points, especially in the series yesterday. Really went off, constant 40 and almost 50 bombs for Epsilon. We're going to see how well he can do in this one here, but 55-53 and leading right now. Epsilon, you're going to take the lead. Oh, Nagafin and Epsilon look like they have to push down the ramp, but you know, Nagafin can just stay there and almost kill everything. Not able to get that one player. Royalty trying to back him up there, cannot connect with the shots. Epsilon leading 64 and counting to 54, so a little bit over a 10-point lead. It looks like this garbage time might go to OpTic Gaming. Crimsix, last one in the hill. Epsilon able to break the setup on board with Remy, able to take out Karma. Swanee taking out Formal. The rotations are on over to yellow. This is going to be really interesting. Crimsix is right out here, not even connect. Karma is currently in the hill, able to connect with one, not two. Just going back and forth. Epsilon with control of the hill, and OpTic Gaming starting the push. Yeah, Crimsix was set up really well, but right there, Epsilon was just too strong for the time being. Great play there out of him, but Nagafin now trying to hold this one down. Great job there, 82-57. Nagafin and Swanee going off here for Epsilon as they are taking the lead. So big, Swanee trying to stay alive. Nagafin going off, finds one. Not able to find the second. Karma now holding down some time here for OG. Wow, Nagafin streak right there. I got to point out, Karma was on the flank for OpTic Gaming. He went all the way to the back of the map, came right up to the back of Remy. Yellow. Remy almost going off there as well, but he was actually able to turn around and shut down Karma, and then Epsilon just held that wall there. Able to do some more time. Royalty getting one kill, trying to push in. Remy, though, with the team kill for Epsilon. We're about halfway through this game right now as Crimsix sends some nades over towards these Epsilon players. About a little under 30-second lead here for Epsilon, about halfway. Yeah, last hill of the first side of rotation. Scump now holding down some time for OG as they're going to claw their way back just a little bit. Only a 20-point deficit for them. You're see Scump on your screen, having a lot of free time, picks up one. That is going to be Remy. A couple players coming from mid-street. Looks like Royalty going to be the last player alive currently for Epsilon. Rushes and finds one. That reaction time is so good, but not good enough as Karma will be inside the hill. Picks up one on Remy. Doing such great job here as he is going to fall. Remy currently on your screen, coming through backside window. Such a close game. Seeing who's going to take this one. Remy finds one. Oh my God, Remy is doing some great work, but OpTic Gaming immediately responds. Scump now going to drop Nagafin with the hill time. Nagafin in the hill, as you said, the OpTic Gaming players are pushing from multiple directions, able to get the break. Crim6 now looking on school stairs. Karma is there to help out. They're just getting every single one of these Epsilon players as soon as they spawn up. But Royalty able to answer back, getting formal. Crim6 there to help him out. And once again, kill feature straight in favor of OpTic.
Yeah, all Epsilon players dropping, but something to point out in kill totals. Royalty already starting off with 26 and 22 on board, possibly for that 50 bomb. Could be the factor later in this game for Epsilon if they expect to force a game number 5. Royalty going to drop. Crim6 now rushes inside through maybe the hill, but we are currently sitting in middle Atlas. It's all about the hill time. Can you grab it? And with such a close game, every point matters. Scump realizing that. Currently sitting in the hill for OG.
Just waiting. On a 6 streak as he gets the turn on Royalty. Cannot make it a 7. Nagavin pushes into the hill for Epsilon as Swanee is in school to help out. Crim6 able to take out Nagavin. Let's hop on board with Royalty. Just getting the rest of this time for Epsilon. The fight for green is already going down. Both squads trying to get it. Karma able to take out Swanee. Rotations in, and OpTic is the first one here looking at Scump.
Yeah, OG did such a good job with holding this hill on the last side. Gonna see how they can manage to do it here. Scump a little bit negative right now, but as long as you're getting the points, it does not matter. Both of these teams trying to play and move on. None of them want to go home and send their bags packing, but Royalty now trying to go through, going to come through the backside. Going to be one player here. That one player is diving. Who is that? That is going to be Karma. Karma has nailed that one down. Dive. He knows the dives. He knows how to do just about everything in the game. Such a smart player. But Crim6 now comes through, making this hill his own. Going to have one player back here. This is going to be such big plays as OpTic Gaming now have a 20-point lead.
You know, 20-point lead, and the Simtex is such a smart play.
Royalty, oh my god.
Stop the push. Royalty trying to get the shots down. Formal is there to take him out. Crim6 pushes into the hill. There's one Epsilon player to his left. Turns, able to take out Nagavin. He comes back for this other player. Remy, though, is there to shut him down. Swanee is here trying to push out and make sure Epsilon can get the rest of this time.
And Swanee now sitting back street. Oh my god, almost picked up one, but Scump now in the hill. This is a perfect hill to grab some time. Currently back ambulance. Can Scump pick up this big kill? That player is jumping, but Karma able to respond. Great plays there to OpTic Gaming. That communication is sure is on point. 20-point lead and growing right now with Scump and the boys from OG taking the lead. 155 to 131. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. This could come down to the last hard point.
Scump just playing for his life. Remy coming around the corner, knows that Scump is distracted. Able to take him out. Can Remy connect with the second?
Remy!
He's able to get it. Epsilon now in control of the hill. OpTic Gaming getting ready to push. Here's another player. That was Crim6 who pushed in for them. So another close game. Royalty watching ramp. Remy right here on the ambulance. 12 seconds left. Can Remy connect with another kill? Able to get one. Can he get two? There's a third one here around the corner as Remy connects.
Remy and the boys of Epsilon going off so big, grabbing those last couple of seconds. This one is coming down to the wire. Can Epsilon come back, or can OG make this one end here? Crim6 going big, as they're going to have some pretty big time here sitting in yellow. Big kill's going to go down. Formal with that bell has a perfect opportunity to hold off a couple players from their spawn. It would be great if Formal could walk through that window, but players rushing in. His teammate able to pick up that one. Big trophies coming in there as well. Formal's going to drop. Nagafin and the boys from Epsilon now rushing in. 168 to 149. Crim6 now with inside the hill. Scump able to grab a big another kill.
Seems like Formal's gun was down almost every single engagement at the start there, but able to come out on top. He's back in the hill, turns around, able to take out one Epsilon player, the other able to push in. Nagafin drops though. Remy now alive. Remy's been going huge, currently at 33 and 34, not able to stay alive in the hill. Scump drops as well. These teams going back and forth though. OpTic Gaming coming out on top with most of the time in this hill.
40-point lead. And growing here, Crim6 going to lap the last couple seconds. Can Epsilon come back? Can they grab just about every single second remaining? That's what it's going to take. Royalty now going to drop. Or excuse me, Royalty teammate going to drop. Royalty needs to go big. This is the time you need if you're Epsilon. Can OG close it out with only a few seconds remaining? It is not looking good for Epsilon. OpTic Gaming could be moving on. Remy trying to prevent that. Royalty now inside the hill. You can see he sprang. What? It was that Royalty with the crazy kills.
Didn't have the support from his teammates.
It's over.
Epsilon
it's over.
Taking it, but OpTic Gaming able to shut it down against Epsilon. This has been one of the greatest series I've seen this entire event. So close from both of these teams. back and forth the entire way, but OpTic Gaming coming out on top. You know, Epsilon sent them down to the losers bracket. They wanted revenge. They got revenge here at the Scuff 40K, 202 to 188. Your final score, OpTic Gaming with the 3-1 victory.